everyone, today I'll be reviewing Loki Season 2 Episode 4, and this review, it will be with the spoilers. So if you have not seen it, spoiler warning. And after watching this episode, I realized the whole season about Loki, this series is going nowhere. It's just about TBA, and this, although the trailer promised you this time traveling show, this will be unfortunately the actual show. It's not about that at all. It's about TBA, saving TBA, and that is all it's about. That being said, after end of this episode, I couldn't believe it that Jonathan Major's character, like this Barry and Kang, he got killed again. I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me, Disney? How many times you gonna kill him off? That being said, obviously they made this show before Jonathan Major, his case and everything. At this point, you could be like, why we are wasting our time with Kang, because he just die every time. Although I was enjoying his character Victor, I thought it was interesting. They just killed him off. They just turned him into this spaghetti. I was like, why? Why they did this to him? That means, of course, his case is really like every time I see him, I do think about him. Like he's going on trial now. I cannot unthink that, unfortunately. That being said, of course, this episode was quite shocking. There's so many moments I was like, whoa, are they really doing this? There's a lot of shocker in this moment. Overall, this episode is, once again, I thought it was a good. Then again, I thought all the other episodes were good too. Let's be honest here. Overall, this series is actually quite well made. There's nothing about this series you can say bad. The production, design, acting, everything is top notch. You cannot say anything bad except the whole story. This whole storyline about the TVA is just, to me, I like, why am I, like, end of each episode, I think, why am I watching this? That means that, of course, I know, like, not a lot of people watch this series. This series at this point, I don't think many people are watching. A lot of people are waiting this series to be end. They will binge watch it, or some people will make time to watch it, and some people are not interested. That being said, I think this series is yeah, it is like, it's just about TBA at this point. It's so obvious. The main person who is like trying to destroy TBA, either Kiwi Kwan or Jonathan Major's character, he might not be dead. He might be back next episode. That means that the way they end this episode, I was like, what? Are you gonna end it there? Like, what is gonna happen next? So you do have to wonder, like, oh, what will happen next? I don't know what will happen. They will make up something. So, let's be honest, this series is not something like you are that excited to see each week. But if you are watching, I think this is quite a well-made series. The story is not that good. The only reason this show exists is because Tom Hiddleston, he wants to make this series, and the last Loki season 1 was quite a hit. That is why Disney is spending all this money after this series. It has only 6 episodes. Why you are spending all this money only for 6 episodes? And why your trailer was about time traveling? And you're not doing any time traveling at all. Like, this is... I bet a lot of people will see this and they will be disappointed. This series just about TBA, and like, I don't know actually how many people care about TBA in season 1. So I don't actually know how many people will be enjoying this season. Still, if you like Tom Hiddleston, I think this series is still worth checking. But if you are not big fan of like season 1, will you be liking this season? I don't think so. And that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this episode? It was definitely very well made once again. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget about other reviews on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.